What is going on, guys? My name's Synaptics, and today in this video we're going to be actually playing something a little different. We're actually going to be playing Advanced Warfare, and the only reason that I'm playing this game is to there we go, tactical flip. Now I can do it. Okay, so basically the only reason I'm playing this game is for one reason only. The next creator of Call of Duty is going to be Sledgehammer Games, and they created this game and innovated and made so many new changes to Call of Duty. And so I kind of just wanted to talk about World War II and what we should expect, and what to not get mad about, because you know a lot of people are gonna get mad anyways, but just what I think anyways. This is strictly my opinion and my thoughts on the whole dealio. Now, the first subject everyone talks about is variants. Now, I do gotta say, variants in this game was very innovative, and it kind of changed the game a lot. You could always get new stuff, and it was just, it was new, you know? It wasn't necessarily a bad thing, it was just new. And I just got punched. But I don't know if variants should actually be in the next Call of Duty World War II. You know, only reason is, I mean, it innovates, it diversifies the game, but at the same time, it makes it unrealistic, because they only had one type of gun back then. They didn't have like millions of types of the same gun. You know, it just didn't make any sense to have that. So if they put that in, I think it would just be unrealistic, in my opinion. But I would expect it, because they made the last Call of Duty. That being said, I would not count off supply drops being a thing, because it is definitely going to be a thing. 100% going to be a thing. Basically confirmed. Everyone's saying that it's going to be, and I'm going to go on a limb here and say it's 100%, 99% chance that they're going to have supply drops. You know why? Is because they made more money off of supply drops than they did off of the actual discs. Off of like the actual game that they got. Like, it's ridiculous how much they actually made. Billions of dollars. Just absolute billions. And it's crazy to even think about that supply drops got them so much money. But supply drops in this game, if they're going to add DLC weapons, which they're probably going to, because, you know, that's just Call of Duty for you, then I say they at least make it to where you can, you know, craft it. You know, with the salvage thing, I thought that was a good idea, and I think they should keep going with it. The salvage was probably the best compromise that Call of Duty could come up with without actually having to take out DLCs and just putting in skins. The only reason that Call of Duty puts in DLC weapons is so that you will buy supply drops, so that you will, not grind for them, but just spend all your money in hoping to get it. Like, honestly, that's the whole point. They want to make millions of dollars off of this thing. Oh gosh, there we go. I keep forgetting about punching in this game. And we've already seen the campaign, and it looks pretty cool. You know, they added in something that has never been done before. Sledgehammer Games is being very innovating and changing the game a lot. They put in a med kit guy that you have to go to heal, instead of just healing automatically, which I think is a lot more realistic, and it makes sense, you know, why they would do that. And they're just such a brainstorming, clan. They actually, not clan, what am I saying? Company. Like, they actually think about new ideas, new things to change the game, and that's why we have all this Advanced Warfare stuff. It's because they wanted to change the game and have something completely different, and they went out of the boundaries to get that done. Booyah, baby. Now let's talk a little bit about zombies and what's going to be very innovative and different about it. First of all, Sledgehammer Games, a little background at least, Sledgehammer Games has created multiple games. They have created Modern Warfare 3, or helped create. They also created this game, Advanced Warfare, and also they created this horror game that was one of the top-selling horror games at that time. I don't remember what exactly it was called. All I know that is it was a series, and it did really well for their company. And so basically they got really good revenue, and they were able to work with Call of Duty because of their horror game, and they just got a lot of publicity off of that, and that's how they got to work with Call of Duty or Activision to get all this done. And so zombies, if they could take all of that stuff that they did in that horror game and do it to zombies, I feel like we would have a really cool, I guess I'd have to say really cool zombies. I mean, if you think about it, the story goes amazingly well with like actual history, and they're innovating too. They just keep innovating and changing the game, and there's a huge story to it. Basically, it is Hitler's last chance to create an army. Basically, you know, we've gotten some clues about like what all is gonna happen, and we basically know that it's gonna be placed a lot in Europe. There's not gonna really be any American maps, which is, you know, everyone's gonna know that because World War II was fought in Europe. Oh my. So everyone seems to be trick-shotting this game. It's like, what the heck? Guys, I'm gonna be quite honest with you. The only game that I really do not like is actually not this game. It's Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare was probably the worst Call of Duty game ever created. That's my whole opinion on it. Like, it's just like, it's not a fun game. Like, this game I actually enjoyed when I was playing it, and I'm kind of enjoying myself right now. I mean, it's not as fun as it used to be when I was playing it, but it's still fun, you know? All right, guys, let's go. Gotta get 2 snipes. Oh no, I didn't get it. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button down below. Tell me what you thought of this, and you know, I'm trying to diversify and, you know, change it up a little bit, and, you know, not just do the same thing over and over, because I can see it gets really boring. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hit the like button down below. Let's try to get to 100 subscribers, guys. We hit 90, and I said if we could hit 100 in a month, I would be so grateful. We've already hit half of it, and we haven't even gotten to the end of the month yet. So if you guys could just smash the subscribe button, let's see if we can get to 100 subscribers. But anyways, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. And darling, where do we go?